Hello, I'm Jenny Murphy, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to add the +1 button to your site. So I have a site here that I want to add the +1 button to. It's a blog entry, and I'd like to add the +1 button just below the header. The easiest way to get started with the +1 button is to use the configuration tool. You can find the configuration tool by going to developers.google.com/+sign. Once you're there, click on the plugins link on the left side, and then on the +1 button link in the menu. The configuration tool will automatically render at the top of the page. Here you can change a lot of basic options about the +1 button. You can change the size of the button. You can configure the annotation. You can select no annotation and just display the button. You can display a compact bubble annotation. It just shows the number. Or the much more detailed personalized inline annotation. You can also configure the width. If you make it wider, you'll get a more detailed annotation. But for my blog entry, I think a width of 250 will fit really well. While I've been playing around with these options, a preview has been updating on the right side of the page. This is how the +1 button will look when you paste it into your site. Meanwhile, code below it has been updating to reflect all of these configuration changes. This shows the two pieces of code that you need to render the +1 button on your site. At the top is a one-line div entry, a div element that renders the +1 button. You place this where you want the button to render on your site. Below it is some JavaScript that finds those elements and renders the +1 button. You'll place this further down the page. So let's add this to our site. So I'll go ahead and copy that div and move over to my editor. This is the source code for that page you just saw. And I'll paste it in just below the header. Then I'll go back and grab the JavaScript code that triggers the rendering of the +1 button. Go further down the page. You need to place this below all the +1 buttons on your site. So a good place to put it is just above the /body tag at the bottom of your page. So I save that file, and let's see it in action. Reloading the page, you can see the +1 button has been added. It was just that easy. I can now +1 that content to share it on Google+. If we return to the configuration page, for more advanced users, you can find some more advanced features here. You can expand the advanced options to see other toggles you can switch in the configuration tool, including adding a callback function or using a URL target to target a specific URL. Scrolling further down the page, you can see a lot more details about these configuration options, including detailed description of all the tag attributes used to render the +1 button and information about populating your snippet. Your snippet allows you as the developer to control how your content appears on Google+. So it's just that easy. So just go to Google Developers to get started today.